Hey guys, welcome to the manga review. Today we're doing a new manga review, a one-shot. It's only one volume thing, so I guess one shot. It's 8 chapters. It's a new book that came out by the creator of Beastars. I'm not even gonna try to say his name. A lot of the creators, I don't want to say their names in case I'm saying it wrong, but you know what I'm talking about when I usually say the work. Makes it self-explanatory, so you know what Beastars is probably. The book called A Drip. Now this book, by looking at it, is a girl on the cover. She's bleeding out her nose. And yep, this is a book that is a mature book for lots of reasons. Because of has nosebleed in this, a lot in this, a lot of blood in this, and there's a lot, mostly because it's all because of nosebleeds, but some of it's a lot. And then, obviously sex. So let's get into what this book's about, because this book looks crazy and stupid, and you're like, what the hell is this shit? What the hell are we watching? First of all, this is good, so keep that in mind. This is a good book. I think it's a cool, interesting story, and it's done in a very short, it's 8 chapters, so it's self-contained. It's a short book. It's also by Viz, the signature line. These are these nicer kind of thicker books. Usually went about $15, so $12.99. These books sometimes usually are worth the price. This is a book I've been wanting to read, so I finally picked it up because I remember Joey talked about this a long time ago. But also he's in Japan, and so all that stuff comes out there obviously first, and then we get it later in America. So that's why this feels like it was a while ago. But what this book's about? It's about this girl, Mako. The story's about her, and anytime she something that she perceives as dirty, or it's not just meaning dirty as, oh, you look dirty, or like you're filthy, or like how like money is dirty, sex is dirty, all that kind of stuff, is maybe he's like a dirty person, not like in an awful person or a dirty person, or like anything that is involved from that. It's like she gets the nosebleeds from anything dirty. So it could be anything, like I just said, from sex, money. In the beginning of one of the first things in this manga he does is, she's like, I think it's a younger version of herself, puts her head, like slams it into a thing of trash, and then blood comes out everywhere. Her nose. For the first dog, I'm like, my god, how much blood do you have? Because the same poisonous, I'm like, you blood a lot. You should be probably going to the hospital. If I'm not to be completely honest. Sometimes it's not that bad, but sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? How are you not dead? But obviously it's a manga. You gotta keep some stuff. Expectations, you gotta be somewhat. It's a manga, so you can't like be like, oh, it's not real. She could actually bleed that much. I don't know. You can't. But there are a couple scenes where I'm like, my god, there's a lot of blood. It's about her on her journey to kind of, if she wants to meet somebody who she can obviously lose, if she wants to have sex with somebody, and not, have explosion of blood coming out her nose every time she tries to have sex with somebody. She wants to live like a normal life and doesn't want to have this nosebleed problem. That's her journey. Is 8 chapters of her journey trying to find a person who she can, not have a nosebleed when she has sex. But she eventually meets this guy who likes him, and then obviously you find out stuff about him later. It's like, when doing a one-shot, it's kind of hard. A book like this was really short. It's like it's really hard not to do spoilers, so I guess we'd just do it. But he meets this guy finally near the end, a couple chapters before the end. But he's a nice guy, then you find out, he has some secrets. Not great secrets, and at the end, she's in a wedding dress, honestly. Her wedding dress starts to turn all red. She's like, I'm wet. It's like, am I bleeding? And she finds out everything. It's like, thank you, you made me, you like tricked my nose, because you were able to have sex and do stuff and not have a nosebleed, so you were able to trick me. What shows that maybe there's a person, I'm gonna go find the right person for me, likes me for who I am, and all stuff. I think it's a good message. There's a good message in this book. Also, I want to go into this because you mentioned in the book about, it's a reason why she's bleeding out her nose. Is it like, it's a disease? Does she have some type of illness? Mostly it seems to, when she was a kid, she was like 5, her mom obviously found some condoms in, this is a weird story starting off with this, but hear me out, in a binder or a notebook, something that was her dad's. Obviously he was cheating on her. The dad was cheating on the mom, and then she, like, everything's dirty, everything's filthy. So then after that, she was like a neat freak, a clean freak, like sex is dirty, money is dirty, all the stuff is dirty. She was already a clean freak. And a little bit after that, she gets her dad's like handkerchief and like smells it or something, or puts it up to her nose, and then she starts bleeding, and that's when it happens. So I believe, so to my knowledge, it could be just a psychological thing, like you've been conditioned to, when dirty stuff is in you, this happens. Like your body has gone to the point where it's like, when you touch something dirty, do something dirty, your nose bleeds. Like it's an interactive thing that you've been conditioned because of being in such a clean house, that dirty stuff makes you bleed. Or it could be just the fact that in the way you lived and everything was so clean, now when you do touch dirty stuff, it's somehow interact. Either way, it's a very interesting take on how being too clean, maybe it's not the best. Okay, I could make a joke about how being too clean could you just have a nosebleed, but that I'm not going to, because that's not a good joke. But yeah, but it is fun though. I think it is good. It's 8 chapters. It's really good. Also, I'm going to mention there's another short story in the end of this, bonus little extra one shot. It's a very short story by the same creator as well, called Whitebeard and Boobs, because why not? I mean, the main story definitely is like nudity and sex, not full on like doing it, but obviously some pretty explicit scenes. The bonus story is one with Santa Claus and this girl. He basically tries to, I think, make amends with her. It's a very short story with Santa Claus. It's somehow very wholesome, even though it's kind of like called Whitebeard and Boobs. It's kind of wholesome in a way, and I don't know why. It's very weird. There's a little story about Santa Claus. It's just real with the name Whitebeard and Boobs. It's like, oh, it's not gonna be wholesome. It is. I guess this thing like kind of has some wholesomeness too as well. But yeah, I like this. Like I said, this book is great. It's a little one-shot. This is a good book if you want to check it out. Drip Drip by the creator of Beastars. I highly recommend this. This is a mature book, so keep that in mind. Not one forget. This is actually one that says parental advisory, explicit content. Like this is one. Like there's one that nudity, all kinds of stuff in it. Not for kids, but it is a fantastic read. I think this creator is really great. I'm excited to see Beastars has ended, and we're getting some more Beast Complex. I'm excited for that. But yeah, what do you guys think of Drip Drip? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, I can always stay up and see you next video, guys. Bye.